it's just how we feel when it comes down to being friends. Never ends.
Hi, my name's Lindsey Magan, and this is Jessica Wilcox, and we're from the UMass Extension Nutrition Education Program, here today to show you another one of our recipes from the downtown farmers market. Today we're doing a recipe called apple cartwheels. So that sounds kind of exciting, but it's really easy. It's going to be the easiest recipe that we've ever showed you. First and foremost, you need an apple. Any kind. This one is a Red Delicious. If you have Macintosh at home, if you have Red Delicious, it's fine. You need an apple corer or a knife that's long and thin. An apple corer is going to take out the core. If you have a long and thin knife, you can just kind of cut around. But what you want to do, and I already did this one, is you go right around, you kind of center it over the stem, and you stick it in, and with an apple corer, it's got these little teeth. So you kind of wiggle, 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 till you get it through. Then when you get it through, you pop it out. If you had a knife, you could just take, not a big knife like this, but you would take a small, thin knife and just kind of run around it, and then you should be able to pop it out. If not, I've also heard that you could use a melon baller and just kind of scoop through until you get to the bottom. So, you have your apple, then you're going to make your filling. Now, we have a couple options that you could use for your filling. Today we're going to use Nutella, which is a chocolate hazelnut spread, but you could also use, we have soy nut butter, which is a peanut butter alternative if you're allergic to peanuts. If not, you could use regular peanut butter, you could use cashew butter, you could use almond butter, you could use sunflower butter, whatever fits your fancy. So, I'm going to start with this. You're going to need about a quarter cup of it. You're going to put it into a mixing bowl. I would suggest a rubber spatula because this is going to get a little sticky. Okay? So you get about a quarter cup of that. Then, especially with the peanut butter, this honey is necessary. You're going to put about half a cup of honey in there. You're going to put some mini chocolate chips. Why mini chocolate chips? Because when you're going to cut the apple later, you'll see it'll be so much easier to do with the little baby chocolate chips instead of the giant chocolate chips. Okay, so about a half a cup of the baby chocolate chips. If you notice, they're just tiny chocolate chips. Get about 2 tablespoons of raisins. If you had any other dried fruit, you could just chop it up and fit it in there. And all you're going to do is mix it up. Get it all good and combined. Obviously, it's going to look different if you use peanut butter. It will be the color of peanut butter. So you're going to take it out, and I found that you just kind of got to get messy. You're going to take it, and I would actually put this flat side down because this side will make a mess for you. And you just kind of stuff it in and keep going.
I never thought about making a stuffed apple.
Right?
Oh,
You keep going
nice.
just until it stops taking it in for you.
Hey, that's nice for parties.
Yeah, it would make like a nice little cast hors d'oeuvre, especially if you had kids coming over or something. So you take that, stick it in the fridge for at least an hour. If not, I had mine in overnight. And this gooey stuff solidifies a little bit. And you end up with kind of like a little log, and you can slice the apple.
Yeah, that looks good.
Or you can do that. You slice the apple, and then you end up with these perfect little cartwheels.
Oh.
Which would be fun to pack for like a snack for the kids now that school's starting, or maybe like an after-school snack. Make sure that you slice some of the stuff out, because if not,
There you just
there
have
you
to
go.
make it a little
So you end up with
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's nice.
these pretty little pieces
Yeah,
that you can hand out.
yeah. Anybody here? You want one? No?
Yeah.
All right, here, try it. Try it, you'll like it.
Thank you much. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, huh? Very good.
Do you want to try one with the soy nut butter?
Yeah, the peanut butter is good. Very good.
I love it. I haven't had my lunch yet, but this will do.
She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't